Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I'm standing in a very windy Emporia, Kansas. It's very, very windy. I'm not sure if you can pick up on the wind. Hopefully my voice overpowers the wind. I've actually put a piece of black electrical tape on the back side of my iPhone. There's two microphones, one up here and one down here in the corner. The one down here in the corner is still activated, unprotected from the wind. That's what's getting my voice. The one on the back side, right here, right where I'm pointing on the back side of where you're standing, is blocked by a piece of electrical tape. So hopefully this works. You're gonna hear some wind, but hopefully it's not as bad as the other video wind. So let me know, leave some comments below on how the wind noise is any better and if my voice can be heard over the wind. That's what's truly important here. If my voice could be heard over the wind in Emporia, Kansas. Windy Emporia, Kansas. Tornadoes come here. I don't know what it'd be like to get a vlog of a tornado, but it feels like a tornado out here. The wind is just gushing around. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo. Look at this. It's a massive grain elevator painted like a Coca-Cola Classic. Who remembers Coca-Cola Classic? Most of you guys probably remember Coca-Cola Classic. It was a 25-year marketing idea that just ended in 2009, 2010. And the reason they put the Classic on the side of the Coca-Cola can was because in 1985, one of the worst decisions ever from Coca-Cola Corporation happened. It was called New Coke. Do you guys remember the Bill Cosby commercials? He was hired to pretty much promote New Coke. He probably never even drank the stuff. He was just pretty much a spokesman. I love Bill Cosby, but I did not love New Coke, and neither did anybody else, because it only lasted like a year, 6 months a year. They realized, oops, we made a wrong decision. New Coke is horrible. We need to bring back the original Coke, but instead of calling it Coca-Cola, they called it Coca-Cola Classic, because now they had New Coke to compete with. They eliminated New Coke, and for 25 years, Coca-Cola Classic was around. And now there's no more Coca-Cola Classic. Now it's just Coke. So get Coca-Cola Classic out of your brains. Let's walk forward. Hopefully, I'm gonna stop talking, and we're gonna get closer to the grain elevator. Here's some wind. This is pretty much going to be a collector's item for the eye noggins. You can't take this home with you. There's no way you can take this home with you because basically it's a massive grain elevator. I'm not really sure how tall that is, but it's massive. You should probably come out here. If you're ever in Emporia, Kansas, come out here and check this out. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. The town's actually kind of in the middle of nowhere. Little small town on the way to Kansas City. I should be in Kansas City, Kansas, Missouri, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, and I'm on my way. I stopped off here in Emporia, Kansas, to check out the massive Coca-Cola grain elevator. I'm actually on some guy's property, a farm guy. I don't want him shooting me or bringing out a shotgun and attempting to shoot me. So I'm going to let you guys go quickly. I'm not going to get any closer to it. There's a horse back there. I don't want to get any closer to the horse because the horse might telephone the farm owner and let him know I'm out here filming his grain elevator. But I think this is fantastic. When I think of Coca-Cola Classic, I think of my dad's father, my grandfather, who worked for Coke for years and years and years. They lived in Mississippi. Every time we go to Mississippi back to visit them, he would have Coca-Cola in the bottles. I thought it was the greatest thing ever. I was never a huge cola guy. I've always been more into Mountain Dew and the other beverages like that. But I always loved Coca-Cola because of my grandfather. Great memories. What kind of memories do you have of Coca-Cola or any other soda for that matter? And also leave some comments down below on other failed beverages. There's a bunch of other failed beverages that other massive corporations came out with that don't exist anymore. Ones you didn't like, ones you did like. Leave some comments below. I want to read your comments. Later on, I'm going to read some comments, so leave them. Also leave some comments about this wind. How is the wind working out with the tape on the back? This is exposed over here, so you can probably hear some wind. I'm looking forward to looking back at this video and hearing the wind area. I'm getting a lot of emails about the wind problems. Hopefully this helps. It's not going to solve it, but hopefully you can hear my voice. Thanks for subscribing up here, all around. And check down below for my t-shirt, adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. I'm going to let you guys go. One last look, Coca-Cola Classic. Enjoy.